Alrighty guys, I decided to wash up my 6.4 horse 4910 in here in the tub, which is probably gonna irritate the wife. I'm gonna use Super Clean. I'm gonna start by getting this to, where's the stream? I'm gonna spray the heavy spots. Be curious to see if how these stickers hold up to this stuff. I've used Super Clean for quite a few years. I remember when it used to be called Castrol Super Clean. Now I've got toilet paper crammed in any orifice. This does have a foam filter, oiled foam filter, so if it does get a little bit wet, it's not gonna hurt it any. You can see that goop running right off of it. Now this is pine or whatever that's all over it, so probably shouldn't be breathing this stuff in, but okay, I'm gonna pause you guys. I'm gonna let this soak for a few minutes. I'm gonna vent it out in here. Alrighty, I gave it another spray down, just a quick misting of this stuff, and I am going to grab this. Just plain hot water, maximum pressure. Probably should have blew this off with air hose first, but some more up front here. I have to rub that a little bit with my finger. I didn't bring a brush in. I don't know if I got a washcloth or not. I do. Just another misting. guys, let me pause you and I'll get you out in the shop and blow this thing off. Alrighty guys, fresh out of the tub. This stuff here, I don't think I got much in there. And then I got my compressor shut off. A lot of people ask what type of air hose or blower I use. It's a Typhoon. My buddy that owns a body shop turned me on to these. This up before it falls off. See moisture coming up. A little bit of a wipe down here. This saw is brand new. It's making 6.4 horsepower. I absolutely love it. If things don't straighten around here for me in the next few weeks, I might have to put it up for sale. Hate to get rid of it. This is one of the ones I really don't want to get rid of. I've already put the rubber grip on this. I was waiting for this to come in. So now I gotta find. Let me pause you. Already, it was just 5 bolts, handles swapped out. Still getting driplets of water out here and there. This one has all my custom made stickers on it. But yeah, makes a big difference on how these things feel with the aluminum handlebar and the rubber grip setup. There's vids of this thing absolutely tearing it up with an 8-pin on the channel. I think there's vids of it with a 7-pin. There's a 7-pin on it right now, but it'll pull an 8-pin absolutely flawlessly. I'm hoping some things change around where I don't really have to sell that. That's a personal build for me. It's jamming out 6.4 horse, and it is an absolute gem to cut with. I'm really curious to see how that blacked out. I mean, The black and orange go really good together too, but this total blackout one's an absolute gem too, but it's even harder to keep clean than that one. Really curious to see what this is going to put out for power. It should be up there pretty good. And then this one I have no idea, and I have no idea on that one. This one was dynoed a year ago, but I've hardly used that saw. Just to make you guys videos and dyno pulls, that was it. Typically if I'm going to go out and beat one up, it'll either be like the test mule saw or one of them, two on the end. Those are ones that I don't care if they get scratched. That's it. I'll probably tip you up so you can see those two on the end. Only got one full wrap 4910 or 501 left, and that's the very first full wrap I ever did. It's kind of not so nice looking, but it's comfortable to run. So I use it. And then I don't know, this is I used to have a stack on it. I got an A2D on it now. This one has twin 3/4 inch pipes instead of the 1 inch pipes like I use now, but this was the very, very first 4910 I ever hit 6 horsepower on. I think it hit like 6.01, 6.02, and I had a stack on it. This saw lives with an 8-pin on it because it's so grunty. It makes 6 horse at a few thousand RPM lower from the duration that I chose to put into it, but it pulls like a freight train. That thing pulls like a 70cc saw. There's plenty of videos of me running a 36 on it. I don't think that one's kind of sentimental to me. I don't know. And these two, I don't know if I'll probably ever sell either. They're just this one was a complete shambled saw that I resurrected and turned into a work saw. I got a CS500 air filter cover on it. And then I dyed a top cover. I think, yeah, it's a 4910 top cover. Yeah, this is a 501, and so is this. This is my 492. I don't know. Actually thinking about buying a different cylinder for this. Maybe sell this ported. This is 6.2 horse cylinder that's on this one, but it's experimental. Runs good. I took third place with it. The last time I was at a Sawfest. And third place with me operating, it's got to be a good saw because I'm a horrible racer. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw this over here in my pile of parts. I still have this wrap that I really don't like, that foam I put on it, but yeah. Yeah, if you want to see this thing in action, I think just type in my channel name and 4910 8-pin, and you'll see I was in a big piece of pine with it. What gives it away is the black and green outline sticker. I purposely stuck that on this one because I had another one that I ended up selling that was stretched out a little bit more in the RPM. It didn't quite have the grunt this one did, but that one had the orange outline sticker, so I stuck the green outline one on this one so I could keep it separated because I really didn't want to let this saw go. My black and my green one, I'm always petrified I'm gonna scuff them up and ruin them or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. But no, that super clean works good. You guys just saw how grubby that thing was, and you know, pine's some pretty sticky stuff. So I don't know. I'll upload this. Let me know what you guys think. And just keep an eye out on the channel. I just got asked earlier, how do you know if I'm selling one? Well, it typically I'll just mention it on the channel, and then they're gone pretty quick. I would like to most definitely sell that 200T before this, and that 365 before this. So I don't know. I know as soon as I start that thing, I put in a piece of wood, but no, don't want to sell it. But at least now it's all cleaned up and looking good. Maybe sometime or another I'll get the black one, the green one, the other shin all cleaned up, do a photo shoot or whatever. But missing a lot of my fancy bars. I don't know where they went. I must have stashed them somewhere. But I'm going to call this a video. I've blabbered on here enough. You guys take it easy and have a good one.